Hello there. I know that you're here only after watching the thumbnail and looking at the title. Today, we are here in front of this massive house to interview our guest. He is a very popular writer. A script writer and a book writer. He is a very, very popular social and political activist, known for his vocal opinions and strong statements. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are in front of the house of Mr. Agni Sreedhar. We are going to interview him. We are going to show you his house and a sneak peek into his life as well. Okay guys, come on, let's see. Alright, so we have entered this crazy premises out here. I am really intimidated at the same time. Really excited to do this. Come on, let's go. You know, I feel like Tulsi from Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Si would say, come. Also, thank you. So guys, you can look around. This is the house of Mr. Agni Sreedhar, and we have been waiting for this since a long time, and he's been kind enough to give us this wonderful opportunity to interact with him in his house. So you can have a look at this array of books around you, some crazy collection of books, and he told me that, sir, where do you write? Can you sit down? Right here that the script of some beautiful films have been written, and here's the man who writes them, the artist and the art.
I have written for 20 years for my magazine.
Yes.
Films came later.
Yeah. So what did you have for breakfast today?
Usually I go for omelets.
Okay. So you're an avid consumer of non-veg? Beef?
No. I stopped it about a few years ago.
Is it so?
Except eggs, I stopped everything.
Any particular reason?
No, enough. I had enough. I had taken enough for 3 lifetimes.
Okay, that's how much you ate it. Right. So I mean,
Except eggs, I don't eat non-veg at all.
Mm-hmm. And for lunch and dinner, any particular preference?
Anything else.
So you're basically from which city of Karnataka?
Channapatna.
Okay. And then coming to, I know it. I've read it fully about Agni Sreedhar and in his book. And there's one more book called Bhais of Bengaluru by Jyoti Sheller.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a very beautiful book and very nicely describes your life and, your rising to power. And so we have read it. So just a little bit into about how Bengaluru was different for you from your hometown.
It is big, It is 100 times bigger than my home.
Right.
Naturally, people get up very early, goes very late into the night. Some people may not feel the night at all. It is not like small towns. Small towns by 7:30, 8 o'clock, everything is finished.
Yeah, correct. So, sir, head bush controversy agide. We've seen it. I mean, I'm not going to ask your opinion on that because you gave it. It broke the internet, The way you said it. Bloody idiots. Nane bardi donatra matadi. Crazy. But I have one thing. So, what was this controversy? I mean, the controversy came about because of your political correctness or Dali Dhananjay's political correctness? Is that the undercurrent?
Probably no. It started because some people thought that they were hurt. It's okay. Fair. We are ready for it. We are ready for the conversation.
Okay.
But these days, Saqlain, the way those people are talking,
right,
the so-called the rightists, they are talking, it rages, it irritates. They would have asked me, sir, ನೀವು ತೋರಿಸಿದಿರಿ ಕರಗ ನಾವು ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಿದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಇದನ್ನ ಬೇರೆ ತರ ತೋರಿಸಬಹುದಾಗಿತ್ತು. I could have the conversation.
Right.
Any forum of arts should have the conversation. But these people are not ready for conversation. They will just proclaim judgment. I was unable to take it.
Right.
I'm too senior for that. Honestly, too big for that. I said, if you want to talk, I'm ready.
Yeah.
If you want to fight, jagala, bani jagala ready. Yell ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ. No, nobody took it.
Right.
I was ready for it.
Yeah.
They would have called me anywhere. Either some Hindu Parishat office or RSS office, anywhere. I was ready to go.
No, jagda andre like a debate.
Yeah. Not only this one, because they were saying, we will not tolerate. See, they were giving the threat that they will physically harm me.
Right.
And Dhananjaya is a smooth man. Then I said, in fact, I am the one who took all the risks. I said, Atara, Fistika father, ready.
Okay.
See, these days, anything you start, they will say, hey, now Hindu Galo, as if I am from some other planet. Then I said, if there is a case, I am ready for it.
Right.
Nobody took this one, and I was ready for it.
The controversy just died
No,
down.
and secondly, they have created the impression that the entire India is for them. It is wrong. It is foolish. I know it. Lots more people are against this ideology.
Right.
Ideology of discrimination, polarization, they are against it. Including even in BJP, even in RSS. Because I have many friends there. It is like, ಈಗ ಹುಲಿ ಸವಾರಿ ಹೊರಟುಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು ಇಳಿಯಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವರಿಗೆ. They knew, they know pretty well know that they made historical mistakes.
Right.
They are ready to set it right. So in a situation like this, if they talk like that, hey Hindu, we cannot tolerate. That means, hey, we will come, we will attack you. I said, come.
Right.
I cannot take like some other politician or some smooth fellow who will ask for excuse or anything. No, I said, I have not done anything intentionally or unintentionally wrong to any community.
Correct. That's absolutely
So
right.
I took it on myself.
It was a,
Now we are starting Dravida movement.
Is it?
The problem with India is we have nothing against Hindu. We have everything. We question about Hinduism.
Right.
If it is a religion, see, there are groups even in Islam, in Christianity, in all the religions, in Buddhism, everywhere. Even among Jains, though it is a very small community.
Yeah.
Let there be groups, but here hierarchical structure is there. See, one end there is a Brahmin, other end untouchable. Untouchable. How can you call both of them Hindus? They should have common God, common book, common prophet. Nothing.
So you're saying that
Hindu as a Hindu, yes, I can accept it because I belong to a geographical place.
okay.
But as Hinduism, I cannot be easy with it.
Okay.
Because I'm not that there. Top somebody is there, down somebody is there, and I don't know where my place is. Why should I accept it?
So you are saying that caste system should be
the caste, more than caste system, the huge mass of Hindus, they are trying to unite them in the name of Hinduism. Okay, fair, good. We never had any religion as such, big religion. So while uniting it, bring the equality. You cannot say one is too superior, another is totally down, and keeping all these things intact. They say no, there is no caste system at all. It is abolishing. If it is abolishing, why reservation is there? The very fact that reservation is there day by day, it is getting strong, shows that Hinduism as a religion is totally failed. There cannot be a reservation. There is no reservation in Christianity or in Islam or in Buddhism. No, only it is Hinduism. Why? I want to question it.
right.
I am a Hindu. People called me Hindu. It's okay. But when you put me into a bracket of some religion, I cannot accept it. The main reason is this caste system was not there among us at all. It all started with the invasion of Aryan ideology.
Okay.
It's okay, 3,500 years ago. Okay, now they have assimilated into large mass. They have become part of our life. We are all one. But still that ideology is there. That ideology should be broken.
No, sir. Aryans are said to be indigenous people by present day scholars. Even Europeans have proven that.
No.
So you
see, DNA, I don't believe. I know.
Okay.
There is a different thing. See, blind faith is different. But scientific evidence is different.
Okay.
Now they are very much scared because scientific evidence is proving that they came. They were not migrants. They did not migrate. They invaded in 3,500. It's almost established. So because of that, I cannot hate them. 3,500 years is too big a time. They are feeling guilty. I am not feeling guilty. I am saying, don't impose that ideology at present.
Right.
Present things are changed. Even Brahmins worked very hard to unify the people.
So
But you are talking all sorts of nonsense.
So with this political ideology, don't you get offers from mainstream political parties that you come be the face of this?
See, I am not interested in power politics.
Right.
All, including BJP, they were behind me since 20 years.
Right.
Kumar Swami walked with me for 2 years, argued with me for 2 years. You should come. You must
This is
come.
on record.
Yes, sir. Here only.
Yeah.
This place only. Sitting there, he said he should come. At one point, the pressure became so intense. I said, Kumarana, if I come, I will first oppose your kind of politics. He is so good. So good. Whatever anybody may say, other things. So good. He said, Anna, to oppose me, to correct me, you come into arena. You come into Vidhan Sabha. You should enter. At least to fight me. Right. It's a great statement. Then I mellowed down. I said, no, Kumarana, it is not my cup of tea because I value my freedom a lot. More than the universe. For me, my freedom. If there is no freedom, universe has no meaning.
You have to abide by the
So the moment I become a politician, then I will have to succumb to the rules and regulations.
Then, sir, Karunadu Sene was a political party?
No. It was a cultural
organization. Okay. So what happened to Karunadu Sene? I mean, how active or how proactive?
See, we were very active for almost a decade. During Kaveri issue and other issues, we started supporting the people living here, the Tamilians. And then people know about my views regarding the present political situation. I'm against polarization. Police came, threatened me, put me in false cases. And the only thing they were saying, you ask my associate Bachchan, they kept him for 14 days in a police station without harassing anything. They were saying only one thing. We all love Sreedhar. We all respect him. He is into mainstream. Tell him not to talk about either Dalits or Muslims.
Acha. So it happened
They said not once.
Happened very recently.
No, it happened about 5 years ago. They said we should not talk about minorities. We should not talk about Dalits. It will become difficult for us to control the mob or the group when he goes totally out. That is the reason they decided. In no way we can stop this voice. Let us use police force. Now, of course, I have come out. I am talking because, see, most of our history is totally lies. Totally lies. Saqlain, you people, you youngsters don't even know. See, recently I was seeing there is a writer, S.L. Bhairappa.
Yeah.
I mean, very tall figure.
Very tall, yes.
I mean, senior, well-read man. And he has presented his books very well. We have, though I oppose him ideologically, I have read his books.
Yeah.
He is saying Tipu was Kannada Drohi. And in the same, this one, they were saying he converted. And almost all, including Muslims, everybody accepted that they were converted. Are the Muslims of India converted? What nonsense. It is not conversion at all. There was a huge mass which was not in any religion. They were not Vaishnavas, no Brahminism. Vedic is a religion, very ancient religion. Ancient, much more ancient than any other religion. Vedic religion. I have nothing against it. I may not like some of the ideology, but it's okay. It is their religion.
Yeah.
They were not Buddhists. They were not Jains. Then what did this huge mass, which they call untouchables? And see, not only Dalits were untouchables,
yes,
all the Shudras.
Tribals.
Were Shudras.
Yeah.
See, except Brahmins, Kshatriyas, and Vaishyas, all the other huge mass, more than 90% were untouchables. Untouchables means only one thing, they were outside the purview of religion. They are outside the religion. They are not inside the religion. They were kept outside because no rules and regulations, no ideology, no God, nothing. They should not go to temples, all these things. Huge mass. That huge mass at one point accepted Buddhism.
Right.
They became Buddhists.
Yeah.
At some point, they finished Buddhism in India. They threw it out. That time, Islamic invaders came.
True, sir.
They were not converted at all because they were without religion. They accepted. They said we want to become Muslims, and Muslim is an open religion.
Yeah.
Vedic is not an open religion. Buddhism is an open religion, and Jainism is not open religion. So they became Muslims.
Correct.
What is their conversion? Okay, the simple thing I asked them, through you also I am asking them now.
Okay.
Tipu ruled hardly for about 17, 18 years. Out of that 18 years, 4 years, he was controlled by British because he lost the third war against British.
Correct.
Fourth war, he was killed.
Correct.
They say he converted millions and millions. If he has really converted at the point of a sword, point of a gun, if really it had happened, the moment he was defeated in 1796 by British in the third war, they would have come out. He has converted to Islam. We are from Hinduism. We love our religion. Our religion is destroyed because of this man, this dictator. They would have come out in the open. At least after his death, they could have come back to Hinduism or Buddhism. Did one family come? One family, I'm not saying millions, at least one family. They would have come out, no? The very fact they have not come out means they approached Islam. They were not Hindus or they were not Brahmins, they were not Kshatriyas, they approached Islam.
Correct.
So India, there was no such thing as conversion. People flocked into these religions, Christianity as well as first Islam, then Christianity, and then before that Buddhism. They flocked into it. Who are not Vedics, who are not Brahmins, Kshatriyas or Vaishyas.
This is a very
No. This even big thinkers are also not saying there was no such thing as conversion. Today, because you considered all the mosques as Hinduism, you are talking of conversion. Without even asking anybody, you decided everybody belongs to Hinduism. So, of course, today they are approaching and it is happening because they are open religions, open doors. And open gated religions, Islam and Christianity. They are asking. So, but in your case, in those cases, those times, people who were outside the religion became Muslims. They were not converted at all. It is a blatant lie. Even the writers, authors, big thinkers, they are not saying, yeah, he converted. Why? Where? To which community they belong to which religion they belong to? No.
Right.
Who claimed them? At least after the death of Tipu Sultan, they would have come out.
Correct.
After Mughals, they would have come out.
True.
These people were taken from our religion. Come back. Why? Where? Now they are saying Garvapsi.
Why is it happening 200 years later?
That too. How many are coming back?
Yeah.
Are they coming back in lakhs?
No.
Crores? No.
Absolutely no.
Only hundreds. That also stopped now. Why? They should question it. They should go thinking about it. Then they can separate the things.